move on to next exercise, that is optional exercise. So the first question says that determine the ratio in which this line divides the line segment joining A and B. Okay, so the question is, if we draw the x-axis and y-axis and mark those points, so the first point is 2 comma minus 2, so it will lie somewhere here, and the next point is 3 comma 7, so it will lie somewhat around here, and the line is 2x plus y equal to 4. So 2x plus y is equal to 4. So this line is nothing but this. Okay. So this point and at x0 y equal to 4. So this is the line. Somewhere around this is the line, and we have to calculate that the ratio in which divides the line segment joining. So now join these 2 points, okay. Now let's, okay, so the figure is wrong somewhere. Okay, let me remove the x axis and y axis. Okay, so suppose this is the line, 2x plus y minus 4 is 0, and the ratio is m is to n. Okay, now you just have to, so the points are, it is 2 comma minus 2 and it is 3 comma 7. So the question says we have to find this ratio. Let this coordinate be x comma y, then x will be 3m plus 2n upon m plus n, and y will be 7m minus 2n upon m plus n. Now put this x and this y both in this equation, so which means that 2 into 3m plus 2n upon m plus n plus y, that is 7m minus 2n upon m plus n minus 4 is 0. Okay, now you have to solve this question. So multiply the whole equation with m plus n, and we will be getting 6m plus 4n plus 7m minus 2n minus 4m minus 4n is equal to 0. From here we will be getting, so m terms are this, 6 plus 7 13 minus 4 is 9m, and these two cancel, is equal to 2n. So we get m is to n is 2 upon 9. That is the final answer. Now the question here is, we have solved the question, but why we have done this? So we have done this because these two x comma y, it lies on this line as well as this line. So if this coordinate lies on this line, 2x plus y minus 4 is equal to 0, that means it should satisfy this, which means that if we put x comma y in this situation, it will come out to 0. Okay, so this is a great question and you should be like thorough with it. So the second question, find the relation between x and y if this is collinear. Now you have just to make the area of the triangle formed by these points equal to 0. And the third question, find the center of a circle passing through the points. Okay, so it is also a good question. So the points are 6 comma minus 6 and 3 comma minus 7 and 3 comma 3. So 3 comma minus 7 and 3 comma 3. So A, B and C. Now just look at this. If we start with, what is the length AB? Length AB is 9 plus 1, that is root of 10. We have used distance formula, and now you should be very clear with this formula. So the length BC is 10 only, and BC is also root 10. Why? It is root 100, that is equal to root 10. So 0 plus 10 square. Okay, so it is 10, and AC is root of 81 plus 9, that is root 9. So as we can see, AB square plus AC square is equal to BC square. It is 100, root 100 whole square, that is 100. It is 90, it is 10. So 10 plus 90 is 100. So if we draw a circle and we mark the points, so the triangle ABC is right triangle at so it is BC, right triangle at A. Okay, so if I draw this B, this C and this A and join the triangle, we are getting this angle as 90. Now remember the theory of class 9 circles, which states that the diameter of a circle subtends an angle of 90 degree at the circumference. This is exactly same thing. So by the fact that triangle ABC is a right triangle, we are claiming that BC is diameter. Now you just have to find its midpoint. Okay, so it is also a good question. Now the question 4 says that the two opposite vertices of the, okay, it is a easy question, so you will be doing it like this. It is -1, 2. So remember that these are opposite vertices. Now we have to find these two vertices. It is just a question of linear variable. So if it is A comma B, it is C comma D, what you can do is make its midpoint equal to its midpoint. So the diagonal intersect at the midpoints of each other. So C plus A must be equal to 3 minus 1, and B plus D must be equal to 2 plus 2. So we are getting one equation from this thing, and the other equation we can use is that the length, so if it is PQRS, so the length of PQ is equal to RS. We can use any equation, like we can make the use of the fact that sides of a square are all equal, or its diagonal is root 2 times. Okay, so now we know that this length, so we know that root 2, this diagonal length is root 2a. So from here we know the side of the square, and you can solve it then. Now the next question is taking A as origin, find the coordinates of triangle. Okay, I think that's an easy question. So you just have to look at the question. So it is 3, and here it is also 2, so it is 3 comma 2, and subsequently you can find all these, and then you can do this question. It is easy. Then 6th question says that the vertices of triangle ABC are this. A line is drawn such that AD by AB, calculate the area and okay. So this question is not of coordinate geometry, but more of similar triangle, and they are giving also a hint that remember 6.2 theorem and 6.6 that says that if we have this triangle ABC and somewhat another triangle DEF, and these two are similar, then area of DEF upon area of ABC is the square of ratio of Okay, this is the rule that you will be using in this question, sixth question. So the seventh question is, you are given the coordinates. The median from A meets, okay, the coordinates of point D are just the midpoint of BC, that is 6 plus 1 by 2 and 5 plus 4 by 2. Find the coordinates of, okay, that is a section formula question, it is also easy. The coordinates of Q are, okay, that is also same question, and you can find this, like do this question easily. So okay, there's also one more question. So the eighth question is, ABCD is a rectangle formed by, is the quadrilateral, okay, it is a good question, so let me do it. We are given that it is A, B, C and D. A is -1 comma -1, -1 comma 4, 5 comma 4 and 5 comma -1. So we have to do is to find this coordinates, that is, I am marking this point. So 2 comma 4, 5 comma 1.5, and this coordinate is 2 comma -1. Now join this thing and I am getting a feel of rhombus. Now you have to just find this distance, this distance, this distance and this distance, and we know that this length is equal to this length and this length is equal to this length. Okay, now it is a question, easy question. And for justification you can use the fact that if it is a rhombus, all its sides should be same. Clearly the length of diagonals are not same, and by this question we are and with this chapter, and you can like do this exercise